Hey guys, I'm Voilin, and in today's video I will show you how you can get video playback inside of Godot for any type of format like MP4 files with seeking. And to get video playback inside of Godot for any format, we will be using GDE GoZen, which is a plugin, a GDE extension which I've made as part of my GoZen video editor. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with that project. But anyway, GDE GoZen, it's basically GDE extension, and there are two ways of getting it. You can download compiled versions from my Ko-fi page or itch.io, or you can compile it yourself. There is a compile manual and it's not too difficult, it's just kind of time consuming, and you need to build it for, compile it for every platform, and the debug version and release version for the platform that you're working on. So yeah, this compiled version has all of the supported platforms available. And the supported platforms are Windows, Linux, and macOS. A big shout out, by the way, to this guy for making the macOS version work. Thank you very much. So you can get the compiled versions from my itch.io page, or if you become a Ko-fi member, you can get them for free. When downloading, you will see two options. You have the normal build and you have the test room build. The test room build is basically the add-on inside of a test project for, well, basically testing out the project. So if I extract this to this folder and I open it up, boom, boom, boom. After the project starts up, you may see this error. So failed loading resource, the GDE GoZen extension. Basically the icon that is failing to load. So over here, you can see there's just a green circle. So we will quickly close this project and we will open it again, because that will load in the icon properly. The main reason why this happens is because there is no .import file yet for this. But this is our start screen. So if I start this up, and now I can drag in a video. So let's quickly find a video. I got this little video in here. We can see playback, seeking. We can see the amount of frames, the editor FPS, total frames, and we can even change the playback speed. Now this is a video file I use for all my testing, but it goes faster. If I put this on slow motion, it goes a lot slower. One nice feature is you can also enter URLs if you want to load a video from the web. I'm not going to do that. But how do you implement this into your own project? Well, you see this add-ons folder. Basically what you need to do is just copy this folder. But if you downloaded the project, you will see this folder. So let's close this project and I'll quickly open a test project. So in this test project, we will need to create a new folder. We call it add-ons. Then we go into our file explorer. We take this folder. We can basically just copy it. Then we go into our project folder in add-ons. We paste it and then we can basically extract here. And this should normally work. Now I can search for my video playback node. Oh, nope, I cannot, because I need to go in project settings, plugins, and enable the extension. I think this will... Okay, I thought it would need a restart. It does not. So we can select this, we can resize it, and then I'll quickly copy my video file. If you just copy paste, normally it should paste the path. Voila. And if I start this, we should probably enable autoplay. And if I start this, we should get the video. But yeah, basically you have playback speed controls, which I will reset. We have loop to make it loop automatically, and debug in case something is going wrong and you need information of like what exactly is happening. This is good if you want to submit a bug report on the repo of GDE GoZen, the GitHub repo, or just for yourself to know like, is there something wrong with the file itself? But that's basically how you implement video playback inside of Godot. Now this node has a lot of documentation, but yeah, there's a problem with Godot. If I press this, it will go to the basically control class, which is the wrong class. So we just go to the video playback class and then we see all of this information. I worked hard on like getting this as like usable as possible with, well, basically as much comments as possible. And now what if you want to use this into a, well, basically in a 3D scene? So let's change this, whoops, this node, let's change it to a 3D node 3D. And now we have this, we put in a camera, nice, and okay, so that one is set. And now we basically add a sub viewport. We add this video playback node inside of here, we enter that, Okay, and now to display our, well, basically our video playback inside of 3D, we add a sprite 3D node. Let's put this away of our sub viewport. And for texture, we take a viewport texture, which is this one. Yeah, it will probably be a little bit big. So let's change it a little bit backwards. And then the only thing we need to do is playback. So I'll quickly rotate this a little bit, put this into a different position, and if we play back, we will see it appears over here. Now we can do a little bit of everything with this node, so you can make it look like a TV or whatever you want. We can resize this to any kind of shape you want, but it will be stretched, so you should take that kind of in mind. Now this opens a lot of possibilities. I already saw a developer use this nodes to create a television inside of his project. I saw somebody else use the video playback code to create a all-around, basically a 360 video view for his game. Like, there are a lot of possibilities with this, and because you can use any, well, basically any video format, it gives a lot of freedom. So if you want to try out this node, you can go to the repo, you can or compile it by yourself, or just get the compiled versions from or my Ko-fi page, or from itch.io. And that's it for this video. A quick thank you to all my Ko-fi supporters for having supported GDE GoZen and GoZen, my video editor, and my YouTube channel. Thank you very, very much. And if you want to become one of these amazing people, go to the link in the description below. Again, if you want to download this project, go to the link in the description. There will be a link to my GitHub repo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.